You have the likes of Philander there in the front trying to get the ball through to the goal. And of course, Namibia must keep the
Yes, viewers, and we are back with another friendly match as the Botswana men take on Zimbabwe. Well, this is a very, very exciting one. As you can see, there's Zimbabwe versus Botswana for the 3rd and 4th place playoffs, but officially it is just a friendly, and I am joined by Precious. Ngito Napa for this one. Precious, how are you excited for this game?
Brian, definitely very excited for this match coming up between Zimbabwe and Botswana. Of course, we will be seeing the Botswana team playing on this court for the first time since the start of this tournament. Quite excited to see what they bring to the table and give Zimbabwe a run for their money.
Well, let's take a look at the Zimbabwe men's lineup. We have Gumburu Mike, number 1, Muzamwese, who plays 2nd, Chomundorwa, Gift, Tindwa Forbes, Muchongo Konstantin, Kamusue, that is at number 8, Mareda at number 10, January Kevin, Tembo Kudzanai, and then Chimbete Kudzai, who is the number 29 there. That is your Zimbabwe men's team. And looking at the Botswana team, we have Mogapi, who plays number 2, Kerate Katleho, number 8 is Lasaka Kamogelo, Busankatlo is the captain of the team, Motobolo Defo, number 10, Jairus is number 13, and then we have Konyana Komoto, who plays number 14, Bongwasi Toriso, Mafusi Gift is number 16, and then Ketabile Motleo is also, I think, the co-captain of this Botswana men's team. I mean, it looks a little bit better compared to the female team. I mean, the female team, we only saw 6 players on the roster, very limited bench. They couldn't rotate as much as the other teams, but at least the men do have that on their side. Predictions wise, Aziza, what are you thinking going into this one? I mean, we haven't seen any play from Botswana. We haven't seen play, like I said, but Zimbabwe we have seen taking on Namibia and South Africa. But yeah, what are you expecting?
I have a little bit of hope in the Botswana team. Hopefully they will be a better representation compared to the women's team. So in terms of predictions, I don't want to go a little over my head on here. I definitely think Zimbabwe is going to come out strong. So we might look at a strong 12-2.
12-2 for Botswana.
Zimbabwe 12, Botswana 2-3.
Okay, hopefully Botswana can get some goals on the score sheet. As we all know, Zimbabwe have been exposed to the likes of South Africa and Namibia, so they can fare well in this competition. The team that always carries a lot of energy, as you can see them chanting there as they get ready for the game. Kays leads Zimbabwe for this game.
I think for the Botswana male team, just because they're slightly more than the female team. Hopefully rotations in between the middle of the game will assist them to regroup and be able to pull through their full strength in this regard.
All right, ladies and gents, let's give a great welcome to our two teams, Zimbabwe and Botswana.
Tembo Kudzanai, the captain, number 24, they're leading his side against the Botswana, who are captained by Busang Katlo, who is their number 9.
One country.
They shake hands on it and we get ready for this one.
I didn't hear the urn.
We are set for a good game.
Sadak. Botswana with the toss. 1-0.
Number 10, Mareza Tendai, a good player for Zimbabwe. Looking forward to see what this Botswana side has to offer. I mean, since this is the first time they will be showcasing their skills at the Indo-Africa Cup tournament in a friendly that will be deemed as a third, fourth place playoff position.
I think Zimbabwe definitely has the upper hand over here. Just looking at a few of the statistics, about 3 of the Zimbabwean players all have more than 10 caps currently, compared to the Botswana team, who are in possession of about 4 caps max. So Zimbabwe definitely the upper hand in this regard. But let's see what Botswana brings to the table. They were unable to represent themselves throughout the duration of this tournament, and hopefully they will be able to redeem themselves and show their presence at this tournament.
Well, I think they've come to the party a little bit late, Aziza, and they are playing against a team who also just want to get points on the scoreboard, who also just want to get their first win in the tournament. So I think it's going to be a tough battle, and Botswana are the team that have to fight harder than Zimbabwe because they now hold form and they have been playing for a couple of days, so they are fresher than the Botswana team. But we do look forward to the blow of the whistle, and we do see how this game goes. Tembo Kudzanai, captain of Zimbabwe. We shared beef on Friday, him and I, on a shoot with Khoikwale, and he is definitely a really good guy to get to know, and he is a good team captain. So I do look forward to seeing what he will be doing with his team today.
Okay, so you think that he has some of the qualities and characteristics to pull his team through to victory?
Yeah, no, I definitely think he does. He does carry the team very well. He's a good captain, very vocal, speaks to his guys. So I expect him to lead his team to get this result in this game. But we do get Zimbabwe with a start here.
So well, the whistle has blown, and this is the start of the first quarter. Zimbabwe at the moment currently in ball possession, taking on great quality passing throughout the court over here. Some dominance established already within the first few seconds of the match. Beautiful interception there by Botswana, making it towards their goal post, and Zimbabwe seems to be blocking their moves. That is the first goal of this quarter for Botswana. So Botswana definitely coming through, showing their dominance in this regard. What do you have to say for that, Brian?
Well, Matobolo, the captain, Matobolo Tefo scores an early goal for Botswana there. I think that just wakes up Zimbabwe that Botswana haven't come here to just participate. They actually want to get the result, and that was a very good goal by Matobolo.
No, definitely want to take my words back. I did have some hope in the Botswana team. That prediction that we spoke about earlier, yeah, we might just switch it up a little bit.
I think it's still early in the first quarter. I still do see Botswana, not Botswana, but Zimbabwe actually getting back into this one slowly but surely. But by the looks of how things have started, Botswana are definitely on the attack here. Some good passage, getting through there easily. Bongwasi Toriso, who played the assist for the first goal, also having a very good game there. Number 15, Mareza, who has seen the ball quite a lot in the opening minutes. Ball is played to Mareza once more, plays it back.
Zimbabwe in possession of the ball, back and forth over there with Mareza. Over to Constantine and over to Mareza. Once again, beautifully blocked there by Botswana. Forward towards their goalpost, and Zimbabwe makes a brilliant comeback in this match. I think the heat is definitely picking up for this match, and it's any man's game at this point.
Well, Tindwa Forbes gets the goal for Zimbabwe. It's 1-1 early in the game. Exciting game. I think the spectators are showcasing that it is going to be a high-scoring one.
I think Bongwasi Toriso over there from Botswana really carrying through for his team over there.
Mareza trying to play the ball, has it. Botswana will try and go on the front foot with Matobolo, the captain who scored the goal. Looks like he's limping. We hope he's okay by the looks of things. Mareza with the ball once more. Some flickery there, gets out of trouble. Plays the ball forward. Mareza is very familiar with the ball. Muchono plays the ball forward. Kamuseu with the ball there. Called by the umpire. Bongwasi to get us off with a restart there. Matobolo once more. Matobolo with some skill. Fails to get through Zimbabwe.
Beautifully intercepted over there by Chumwonra Gift. Making strong strides to their goalpost. And it's a near miss for Zimbabwe, trying to make a comeback in this match. Botswana definitely coming in strong, trying to prove their presence in this match.
I think Kutanai could have done better there. Surely should be disappointed in himself, trying to play from the side. Stopped by Bongwasi. Muchono and Mareza combining well here at the back. A chance for Botswana to go on the counter attack. Called back by the umpire. Lesaka to restart. Plays the ball to Bongwasi. Bongwasi goes for the long ball. Another chance for Botswana to get on the score sheet here. Well defended by Mareza. Matobolo very involved up front there. Mareza to get us ready with a restart. Ball played to Gift. Mareza very involved in the Zimbabwe play. Tries to play a long ball. Kutanai with the ball, play to Mareza. Will try and strike. Good save. And the Botswana goalkeeper, Mogapi Obonye. Mareza looking to play forward again. With around 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Well, I think the game has slowed down a little bit, Aziza. We did see 2 quick goals in the start of the game. Mareza plays it to Kudzanai. Kudzanai slots it in the bottom left corner. Captain does well. Like I said, be careful with Kudzanai. Delivers for his team. Tembo Kudzanai, captain, slots it in the left corner. The good goal for Zimbabwe. Now they do sit in the lead, 2-1. Good goal for Zimbabwe. Kudzanai tries to run away with that one. Called back by the ref. Mareza with the ball here. Plays it back. Played forward by Mochono. Bongwazi leaves the ball for Kerate. Another good play by Botswana. Misses the ball there. Number 14, Konyana, who did have a good chance to play the ball in a dangerous position for Botswana. Another restart. A good steal by Mareza. Tries to get by Bongwasi there. Mareza plays the ball to Gift. Gift goes for the attack. Ball is played. Kudzanai is patiently waiting inside the box, hoping that he gets spotted by one of the players. Called back by the ref. Mareza plays it, gets it back, combines well, showcasing some good skill. Gift plays it forward. Back to Gift, who's going to go for the spectacular. Blocked by Botswana. Gift combining well there with Mareza, who gets a wonderful ball and fails to deliver. Bohwasi to restart here. A good attack. Goalkeeper lets it go out.
Less than 20 seconds on the clock over there, Brian. And Zimbabwe definitely has shown up to the occasion, but Botswana not folding to the pressure. And that is Zimbabwe with yet another goal. And that is their score of 3-1.
Kudzanai delivers the final blow before the end of the first quarter by scoring his second goal for Zimbabwe. Whistle has been blown for the end of the first quarter. There you have it. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 3-1 in favor of Zimbabwe. Kudzanai, captain, getting 2 goals for his team there. Well, guys should stay tuned. We will be back right after this.
Meet Christine, an office snacker with a craving for treats, but a budget to stick to. Fortunately, the Synergy chatbot has her covered. With just a few taps, Christine can find the latest specials on snacks, satisfying her cravings without breaking the bank. And then there's Brian, who's out on a date with the most beautiful girl in Winter. But even romance can't distract Brian from his love of sports updates. Luckily, the Synergy chatbot keeps him in the loop so he can stay connected while enjoying his evening. Finally, there's Henriette, who loves to stay informed with the latest news. Unlike other boomers, Henriette knows that she can conveniently access daily newspapers via the Synergy chatbot. Whether it's snacks, sports, or news, the Synergy chatbot has something for everyone.
Well, we are back in action with the second quarter. That starts off really well. Gift slots it in the left corner. Good goal scored by Gift there for Zimbabwe.
They stretch their lead. 4-1 now.
The score is 4-1 in the favor of Zimbabwe. Another good goal by Chomundora. Gift. Bohwasi there with the ball. A very, very quick start from Zimbabwe. It's nice to see them free-flowing and scoring goals. I mean, they did take on the two best teams in Africa, so it's definitely hard to showcase your skills against teams like Namibia and South Africa that have established themselves as the best teams in Africa. But now they have taken on another challenge, which is Botswana, and by the looks of things, I mean, Aziza, you did say 12-2, 12-1, so by the looks of things, I think Botswana, if they don't turn things around anytime soon, it's going to get ugly before it gets better for them.
Well, it is, like you've mentioned earlier, nice to see Zimbabwe a little bit on the laid-back side of things. They've taken on two very strong teams, both Namibia and both South Africa, who did not spare them and definitely gave them a run for their money. It was all sweat and tears on the court. However, they are dominating this match against Botswana and giving Botswana a run for their money.
A nice save by Botswana. Kunzanai. Ball is stopped once more with Zimbabwe trying to get on the score sheet again.
I think this is also just another opportunity for Zimbabwe to come back and boost their self-confidence, restore their dignity just a little bit. I mean, the two defeats that they faced were quite significant, so this would be a rather feel-good moment for them and a nice comeback as well.
Definitely, you can see that the team are relishing in the fact that they are scoring goals now. The passes are working out. Maretsa doing the most with his passes here. Umpire calls it back there. Kerate to get us with the restart. Matobolo still looking full of energy. I think he just needs Bohwasi to play the ball to him. This could be the chance. Looks like.
No, we've definitely seen some great performances from Botswana in terms of Matobolo and Bohwasi, Kerate as well. They've pulled through for their team and really have been playing somewhat of an attacking game as much as they have been defending as well.
I 100% agree with you on that one. Okay, ball is big with Mareza, who plays it to Gift. Gift, who scored the goal just at the restart of the second quarter. Having a good game here. I think we'll be seeing more of the Zimbabwe guys who will try and get themselves on the score sheet, seeing that they do have 4 goals to their name and another chance to capitalize and score one more goal for themselves. So Zimbabwe are a team to look out for. Botswana have a lot of work to do in the remaining quarters of the game.
Definitely, we have Chimunorwa over there in the corner taking a penalty corner for Zimbabwe. Will they capitalize on this opportunity and add an additional score on their scoreboard? Definitely, over there we have Mareta trying to make a shot for it. However, unsuccessful. Seems like it's a callback from the referee. Yet another penalty corner.
Mogapi won't be happy because he had a good save. And Mareza, a guy with a good strike. So I think they'll go for the same strategy again. Pass it to him and he slightly mispasses it and he puts it just past the left post there. Mareza trying to get on the score sheet for Zimbabwe, and I can see his goal coming because he is fairly involved in this game. Gift once more, passes 1, passes 2, plays the ball back to Mareza, who plays it to Kutzenai. Gift plays the ball forward. The box stacked with player. Botswana can definitely get on the counter attack here. Matabolo, captain with the ball, will try and see if he can get out of trouble there. Fails to do just so. Lesaka plays the ball forward and then almost comes really, really close. Number 16 there, Mafusi Gift could have scored for Botswana to get another goal for themselves, but it looks like they'll have to wait a little bit longer as Mareza plays the ball forward. Ball remains with Zimbabwe. A slow pass. I couldn't see through. Mareza once more playing the forward pass. Determined Botswana try to get to that loose ball that just runs off the field.
A little bit of a back and forth over there from Mareza, and he makes a long shot right into their goal territory. It's a run back from Botswana in possession at the moment.
Mareza always eager to give that front pass, always looking for someone in the box. And I think he's showcasing his ability of passing now that he is faced against a team like Botswana, who are allowing him and giving him that space to cook. And that's what he's doing. Mareza once more here with the ball. Tries to get past one. Crosses the ball.
Oh, and what?
Nice attempt. Kamuseu could have done a little bit better there. Mareza playing a beautiful assist. And Mareza has been taken off. So let's see how the Botswana team, I think they'll be happy to see him go off the field. Kutsanai back on to get us off with a restart for his team. Good pass by Kutsanai. January with the ball. Ball is played back to Kutsanai. Good pass to the middle. Botswana can go on the counter attack here. Ball is played inside. Kutsanai stops it. Doubles back and plays it to the middle. A good pass. January comfortably waiting in the box. Zimbabwe trying to break down Botswana with some direct passing. Back to Kutsanai. January trying to slot it inside. Botswana really struggling to get out of this pressure that has been pounced on them by Zimbabwe. Well, Aziza, what do you make of the first goal that we did see by Botswana? Do you think that was just a bit of luck and a bit of striking on the first minute? I mean, the guys were still getting settled into the game and Botswana pounced. But after that, it has been quiet from Botswana.
I definitely think, I wouldn't say it was luck from my side. And what I saw, it was quite a good play from Botswana's side over there. I think they just also woke up the spirit within Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe got a little frightened over there with the pressure that Botswana was applying. So they just doubled their pressure at the moment. And they are definitely sweeping the floor with Botswana. Will Botswana make a comeback? We're yet to see. They're definitely putting on some good gameplay. We just hope that they get to score yet another goal and redeem their dignity.
We'll have to wait and see. Botswana in the final third, failing to combine some good play. Mareza back on the court, and he is eager to get his goal. Kutsanai plays it forward. Guys are waiting in the box. Muchono loses the ball there.
Beautifully intercepted by Botswana.
Bohwasi plays it forward. No one to receive the ball. Nice pass by Mareza, waiting in the back. Kutsanai trying to play the ball here, plays it to Mareza, gets it through the legs. Good save by the goalkeeper.
Great assist over there as well from Konyana over there from Botswana. think that's what's very important, that the goalkeeper just has a little bit of assistance within the box. With the pressure that Zimbabwe is applying at the moment, we have
a good chance for Botswana. Mareza plays it inside, intercepted well by Botswana. Ball is played forward to the captain. Matobolo tries and fails. He still has a lot of momentum going. That was a chance for the captain to score his second goal. Matobolo had a bright start to the game. Still hasn't gone quiet. The fire is still burning bright. We can see a few seconds left in the second quarter.
That brings us to the end of the first half of, or the first
quarter.
Yes, and we had no games in this, no goals in this quarter, surprisingly. So I definitely think Botswana is picking up over there. Zimbabwe applying just as much pressure, but we see what the next two quarters bring.
This is what it has come to, the moment that defines a season. It's the finale, and I want it all. I want Pep and Krop racing for the top, and Osimhen masking up. I want the biggest stars shining on Champions League nights. I want the passion of Serie A. I want La Liga. I want the Premier League. I want the football finals. I want it all. Reconnect to catch every match live on DSTV.
Welcome to Namibia, where adventure meets tranquility. With Enjoy, you have access to a wide range of accommodations to suit every traveler's taste and budget. Experience the finest dining and hospitality Namibia has to offer. Booking your dream accommodation is just a few clicks away with Enjoy. Join thousands of happy travelers who have trusted Enjoy for their Namibian getaway. Your gateway to unforgettable Namibian adventures. Visit us today at enjoy.my.na.
This month on DSTV Compact Plus, superstardom is up for grabs as Nigeria's top singing talent takes the stage.
Good evening, Nigeria. How y'all doing tonight?
Mike and Elvis are hitting the road to restore national automotive icons across the globe.
This is like heaven.
And Puss in Boots must defend the city of San Lorenzo from one catastrophe after another.
You will terrorize San Lorenzo no more.
There's so much to enjoy on your home of entertainment, so upgrade to DSTV Compact Plus.
And we are back on the field. Of course, if you are just joining us, we are in Swakopmund. This is the 2024 Africa Indoor Hockey Cup. And on our scoreboard, it is the third quarter. Zimbabwe taking on Botswana. Botswana males who are making their first appearance in this cup. Now, Botswana obviously have been disqualified from this tournament, from the cup, and Zimbabwe just playing a friendly, with Botswana automatically picking up 5 points in this tournament. Zimbabwe has been able to secure 4 points on the scoreboard with the match that they have played in the first 2 quarters. Third quarter taking on Botswana, applied some pressure and definitely came through and securing themselves 1 goal. I think this was a rather redeeming moment for the Botswana team, who has been MIA since the start of this tournament. They finally showed up on the very last minute. Let's see what they have to bring to the table. Definitely an opportunity for them to show us what they were unable to showcase throughout the rest of the tournament. So far, not so good.
So far, not so good, but they are hanging in the game, Ziza. It's not a bad score, really. It's still 4-1. It's still tight. I think Botswana apart from the scoring side of things, they are holding it together towards the defensive side of things. So if they can get Motobolo like to score like how we saw him in the first quarter, in the first 2-3 minutes, then I think we do have a game on our hands. But as it stands, I think Zimbabwe could run away with this one.
Well, we do need to remember that Zimbabwe has been the underdogs until Botswana arrived. So this is as much as a redeeming moment for Zimbabwe as it is for Botswana. Zimbabwe just faced a defeat of 14-0, if I'm not mistaken, from the South African team. So that was quite a big loss for them. This is them just trying to redeem themselves. It is the third quarter. We have an additional quarter coming up. Will there be a difference on the scoreboard? Both teams were unable to score in the second quarter. So these scores on the scoreboard are all from the first quarter. First quarter was quite an interesting show of games. And the whistle blows for the third quarter. Ball in possession of Botswana from Matopolo over to Bokwasi. And that is Zimbabwe trying to make a strong pass into their goal territory. Beautifully intercepted from Botswana. Botswana passes and Zimbabwe intercepts, heading straight for their goal post. A little back and forth over there from Zimbabwe. Referee calls it back.
I think Botswana, not Botswana, but I think Zimbabwe taking off where they left off, playing a really good game again. Goalkeeper is the only thing that's keeping Botswana in this game. A few missed chances. They're trying to go on the attack here. Matopolo, there he is.
That could have been a beautiful goal over there for Botswana if they have equalized it, if they have capitalized on the opportunity. However, unfortunately not. We definitely see them putting in some effort and trying their best.
Yeah, no, Mareza missing that one there. Matopolo is high on energy. You can see he's trying to get on the score sheet. And I think that play there will give them some motivation, as they can see they can cut through the Zimbabwe defense and they can score some goals. But Zimbabwe, on the other hand, goalkeeper, the only person standing between them and more goals right now.
No, we've definitely seen the Botswana goalkeeper Mogapi Obonye fighting for his team, being put on the spotlight over there. Referee calls for a penalty corner. What a sloppy pass.
A poorly played ball by Zimbabwe. Gift will try and sneak it inside. Muchono gets the ball at the back. A good ball that goes to waste. Zimbabwe really failed to capitalize with the attempt there.
I think they're definitely laying back towards the end of this match. They've proven themselves enough. Definitely giving Botswana a little bit of a run around in this regard.
Gift and Mareza combining well there for another attempt at goal by Mareza. I still feel like Mareza will get on the score sheet with how he has been playing so far. Muchono plays it to Kudzanai, and it's shot wide. Kudzanai and Muchono exchanging a bit of the ball here. Plays it forward, Mareza. Muchono can't get a hold of that ball.
Bokwasi in possession of the ball, heading right for their goalpost. Beautiful interception from Zimbabwe. Referee calls it back. Konyana in possession of the ball, passes it right through to Matopolo.
No one in the box to feed it to. Matobolo left stranded there, waiting on his teammates to show up. And I think they do so, but just a little bit too late. Matobolo really tried to keep a hold of the ball there. Mareza gets through. Will try and flick it inside, looking for a player. Forbes waiting on the outside. Here Forbes will play the ball. Likes of Mareza Kudzanai all patiently waiting. Forbes just plays it. Not good play by Mareza there.
Quite a risky move for the Botswana goalkeeper to run out just like that.
Spectators having a good time in the crowd there, enjoying the match. A good friendly by Botswana and Zimbabwe. Mareza once again will try and go forward. Plays the ball back. Forbes. Gift picks it up. Plays it to Muchono. Forbes with the ball again. Forbes goes for the forward ball and it is out of play. A very, very quiet start. I mean, interesting but quiet start to the third quarter. Mareza gliding through there, skips past one. And a second goal for Gift, who slots it through. For Zimbabwe, score is now 5-1. After Gift scores a wonderful goal for Zimbabwe. It has been coming. Combined well to score the goal.
Ball in possession of Bosang Katlo from Botswana, makes a pass right through at the back.
Mareza intercepts, plays it to 3. Gift slots it again once more. Another beautiful assist by Mareza, who's in good form, plays it to Gift. And Gift, who is full of confidence, slots it past the goalkeeper. Good goal for Zimbabwe. Forbes with the restart. Still 4 minutes left on the clock. Botswana still have time to reply to Zimbabwe. Forbes plays it to Muchono. Muchono plays it back to Forbes. Forbes will be looking to go forward. Ball is played. Gift has it once more. Mareza plays it forward again, trying to combine with Gift. Beautiful chemistry between Mareza and Gift. Botswana going on the front foot here, and it fails to work out. Really tough game for Botswana. Traveled, got disqualified from the competition, still made it, and now are playing a friendly. That in itself is really a lot, and we have to appreciate that from Botswana. I'm sure they did have their difficulties getting here, but they made it nonetheless, and they're playing the last game of the Indo-Africa Cup tournament. Although it is a friendly, Aziza, it's definitely a good one, don't you say?
No, definitely agree with you on that one, Brian. A good one for Botswana. Definitely applaud them for still making it through, still showing up and still putting their level best on the field. What a beautiful goal over there from Zimbabwe.
Kudzanai and Gift combining well there. Good goal. Both taken off. Kudzanai, the goal scorer, and Gift, who played the assist. I think they both need a rest.
Beautiful play over there from Botswana's Konyana, heading right for their goal post. However, beautiful interception over there from Zimbabwe. Back in the hands of Botswana and territory. Zimbabwe taking over there. Mareza fighting for that ball. passes it right through to Muchono. Muchono plays it back. Long pass there from Muzamwizi, and it is out for the Zimbabwe team in favor of Botswana.
Kerate almost getting in trouble there. Oh, actually getting in trouble as he loses the ball. Tindwa Forbes. Good save. Another attempt. Muchono gets the ball out of trouble. But Bokwasi is actually very determined to get that ball, and he does. He plays it. And that was a very quick but no good play. Botswana still have the ball. Bokwasi will probably get involved there.
No support for Bokwasi, who tries to make it towards their goal territory. Interception from Zimbabwe. Kerate once again in ball position. Passes it over to Bokwasi, who takes over from here. And that is a goal for Botswana. However, it seems like it's disallowed by the referee. Would have been a beautiful addition to the scoreboard with less than 2 minutes on the time.
Mareza again attempting, knocking on the door, trying to get a goal there.
Long pass over to Kerate over there. Intercept by Zimbabwe. Mareza in ball position at the moment. Short pass, and Kamusweo makes a shot for it. Additional score on the scoreboard for Zimbabwe, and that is 8 points to 1. Zimbabwe receiving Botswana receiving quite a run for their money over there. Playing very much of a defense game more than an attacking game. Zimbabwe applying pressure. Kamusweo in that area fighting for the ball, and that is the end of the third quarter with a score of 8-1 in favor of Zimbabwe, who has been sweeping the floor with Botswana in this match.
Well, it definitely will get worse before it does get better. We do have 1 quarter left, and we are very excited for that one. It looks like it's a penalty. I think this might be the first that we do get to see in this game. I've been waiting for one of these. Slotted home. Good goal. Zimbabwe convert that one comfortably. Mazumwese puts it in. Who has the score at 9-1. Who scores the first penalty of this Indo-Africa Cup. Guys, we'll be back after the short break. Please do stay tuned.
Irango Med is a leading distributor, working in partnership with NewMed and WestMed to meet the comprehensive needs of the Namibian healthcare sector. As a partner pursuing sustainable global healthcare, we offer industry-leading medical solutions through our key focus areas, which include pharmaceuticals, orthopedics, ophthalmology, surgical devices and capital equipment, as well as a well-established scientific laboratory division. In healthcare, Irango Med is committed to making a difference. What about you?
And we are back. What we just witnessed over there was the first penalty or that we've seen in the tournament. Zimbabwe in ball possession over there. Some back and forth from Zimbabwe players. Definitely seems like they have relaxed just a bit. Definitely have the upper hand in this regard, leading with a score of 9-1 on the scoreboard.
And something for the spectators, we did get a penalty. So I'm very excited for that one. We did get to see how a penalty works in this beautiful game. Matopolo, the only goal scorer for Botswana. A nice play here. Again, once more, slots it home. The guy who scored the penalty scores another goal. Muzamwese scores another goal after scoring a penalty before the end of the third quarter. He starts off the fourth quarter with a nice goal for Zimbabwe once again. It's looking ugly for Botswana as it stands.
Definitely not a good sight for Botswana at the moment, but they did manage to secure 1 point on the scoreboard. So I think we can applaud them for that one. Some pride to walk away with. They showed up, they came through, and they scored 1 goal.
I agree with you, as he's a good block there. I think they're still in the game. They're still trying to combine for a few good passes and a few good kicks and tricks. Kudzanai plays it to the back. Slots it forward. It's a good long pass. Ref calls it back. This is a chance for Matapolo to get on the score sheet for Botswana.
Penalty corner for Botswana at the moment. Will they be able to capitalize on this opportunity and secure yet another point on their scoreboard? At the moment, we have Lesaka Kamogelo in possession of the ball.
I think they'll be looking for Matobolo, as he looks like the most vibrant of them when it comes to the scoring kicks. Matobolo gets it. Blocked. Another attempt. Blocked. Good save by the goalkeeper.
Definitely good save there by Zimbabwe goalkeeper. He had one job.
and he completed the job. Job well done. Some strong passing from Kudzanai there. Zimbabwe on the attack, trying to increase the goal gap. A lot of reinforcement coming in. Kudzanai plays the strong pass forward. Kamseu also trying to get a goal for himself there. Communicating with Kudzanai. Kevin January about to play the ball. He has good options there, Kudzanai. Waiting for the ball. Played very slow. Zimbabwe struggling to put this corners together. Another chance to do better than they have been thus far in the match, with 6 minutes left to play.
Referee calls it back, and we're looking at yet another penalty corner for Zimbabwe. Will they capitalize on this opportunity? Strong pass there by Kudzanai, and he misses it. Seems like we have an injury from Botswana. Bounced back quite well, strong player. And the game continues.
Kirate Katlejo. Player got hit by the ball there. Botswana still trying to get forward. Maredza comes in the game, stops the play. Omo gets nicked.
Kerate with the ball in possession, makes a strong shot towards their goalpost and misses the opportunity, blocked by Zimbabwe.
Tindwa Forbes loses the ball there, he sees it back, tries to play the wonderful pass.
Intercepted by Konyana from Botswana, runs with it towards the goalpost, passes it right into Kutsanai's hands, and the referee calls it back.
Tindwa Forbes with a good block. Katlego still survives and gets out with the ball there. Ball played to Katlego, who slides it through.
Ooh, and that was a beautiful flick by Bosang Katlo. However, missed the opportunity and was unable to capitalize it into a score for Botswana. Botswana still just 1 on the scoreboard, a score that they secured in the first quarter.
I don't even think it qualifies as first quarter anymore. It was in the first 2 minutes of the game. Mareza tries to attempt another one there, goes for it. Intercepted. Gift plays it back. Kutsanai with the ball there. Exchanging a few with Muchono. Keeping the ball with all the confidence. Played forward. Good save by the goalkeeper. A nice counter attack for Botswana. A chance for them to score. Konyana, the guy who had the ball there. Gift is back in the game. Full on confidence. Mareza tried to slot it in and he gets his goal. Mareza gets his goal. He has been knocking on the door. He has been knocking on the door. Gets a few assists and finally scores his goal. Game 11-1 in favor of Zimbabwe.
You see Konyana, who has been applying some pressure in the game, is on the bench at the moment. Definitely round of applause to him for applying some pressure from the Botswana side. That is Zimbabwe yet again applying pressure towards their goal territory in their goal box, but misses the opportunity. Ball in possession at the moment with Lesaka. Kamogelo passes it right through and Zimbabwe intercepts. Yet another beautiful goal for Mareza Tendai. We've seen some beautiful play from Mareza since the start of this match, definitely giving himself a restoration of dignity compared to the games that we've just witnessed with South Africa and Namibia. Zimbabwe in their goal territory, some beautiful play over there from Matobolo Tefo, also seen some beautiful play throughout the duration of the game. Ball in possession of Botswana at the moment. Kutsanai passes it right over to Gift. Gift makes a long shot for it and ball in possession of Mareza. Once again, makes a shot for it, misses it through. Ball in possession of Botswana at the moment. Short pass through, no support, and it's a steal from a Gift. Ball back in possession of Zimbabwe. Referee calls for a corner penalty. Zimbabwe makes a pass for it. Mareza trying to make a shot for it, passes it over to Kutsanai, who failed to capitalize on this opportunity. Zimbabwe plays it back, makes a long pass backwards. Beautiful steal there from Mareza, heads towards their goalpost, passes it right back. Mahwasi intercepted over there, trying to head towards their goal territory. It's a steal from Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe heading towards their goalpost, and that is
Forbes, who tries to go in for goal but stopped by Botswana. Loss of concentration there by Zimbabwe, who lose the ball. Bohwasi really trying. Has been knocking on the door, has been showcasing a few skills here and there. Muchono combining well there. Ball is played forward. Gift tries to combine with Madeira. Gift plays it forward. Gift tries to go for another spectacular. Ball is blocked. Well, the stadium is getting packed slowly but surely as we get ready for the finals of the Indo-Africa Cup. Who is the best team in Africa is determined by winning the Indo-Africa Cup, and we have Namibia taking on South Africa in both the men and the women's game. So we are very excited for the finals today, and we look forward to seeing what the finals will bring tonight. But before we do talk about the finals, we do have 50 seconds more or less left in this game. Zimbabwe still trying to score more goals. Tindwa Forbes with the ball. Another try by Zim to score, and this time they finally get it done. Tindwa Forbes gets his goal, increases the lead to 13-1 in favor of Zimbabwe. This game is done and dusted unless Zimbabwe still have something to say about it. Forbes comes close to scoring. Not Forbes, but Gift almost scores his hat trick. Katlejo playing the ball from the back there.
We have less than 10 seconds left on this match, and we see Zimbabwe definitely still going forward to it, securing even the last points on the scoreboard. At the moment, they're in possession of 13-1 points on the scoreboard. We've seen Botswana come through, show up, even despite being disqualified, despite their long journey and some technical difficulties. They've made an appearance. We've seen what they're capable with, what they're capable of, and they definitely showcase some talent. We have come to the end of this match of Zimbabwe versus Botswana. Zimbabwe securing 13 points on the scoreboard, with Botswana 1 point on the scoreboard. It's quite an interesting match to watch, don't you think, Brian?
A very, very good game, Aziza. I definitely agree with you there. Botswana, I think they sold us, you know what it's called, clickbait?
Yeah.
The first 30 seconds that we saw of the game was really, really something that we were very excited for. We thought we'd see goals from them, but then they just died. They stopped playing more and more during the game, or we saw less of them, and Zimbabwe just kept growing into confidence into the game. As you can see, 13-1 in favor of Zimbabwe in the third and fourth place playoff for the men there. A big result for Zimbabwe, who get the job done, pick up the points there, and it's a good friendly. Spectators definitely enjoyed this game. Well, we'll be going for a break, but we do have a repeat for you guys to look at in the South African versus Namibia in the men's game before we get ready for the finals that are taking place later today. Not later, but shortly. So let's have a look at the repeat.